Hey guys, this is me, Pokemon Say What, and I wanted to, regard a few things for my channel and, just some Team Fortress 2 stuff. As the title suggests, that says Tryhard, I'm gonna be going over my status as a Tryhard and my vision of what a Tryhard is. Now, before I get into that, I don't know, for my YouTube channel, I don't know what to really post anymore. I I can't really do long videos. By long videos, I mean a long series, because I'm just not good at commentary for, the video games. That's why I mainly do just Team Fortress 2 montages. So, with that out of the way, and I have something else to add. You can go ahead and suggest me something to play, and I'll check into it and see if I can, come up with something good with it. If it seems to be entertaining for, if in my eyes, if the video is boring to me, it's gonna be boring to most people. Now on to the video. So what you see, I'm doing like a overview commentary of what's happening. This is me just having fun. Now there's the people who just like to just say, oh, you're a tryhard, you should just quit the game, stop being so competitive, or go to competitive if you want to be so tryhard. In my term, I'm not being a tryhard. I like to win. It's just what I like to do. For me, winning, it's just feeling something of accomplishment. However, for some people like to have just fun, which is, and like really, really relaxed fun. And by that I mean people who are friendly or just taunt, that sort of way. So, in what I do for when I see people, just taunting, it's not like it's just, oh, I see you taunt once, I'm automatically gonna like vote kick you. No. If you've been taunting most of the round, then and not doing anything, you're at a low scoreboard, not doing anything to help your team, just literally just standing there taunting, I'm gonna initiate a vote kick for you. Or if you're being friendly towards the other team, I will also vote kick, just try to start a vote kick on you. Or if you're away from keyboard, or AFK as it's commonly referred to as, for a long period of time. I get some people, and even myself, I'm not always in game because I have to do something really quick. So I'll probably be out for like 15 seconds and then just be back in. Now, I don't really initiate vote kick for people who are AFK unless if I, see them most of the round like AFK sitting in spawn, or if they just like, mainly I go by like if I died 3 or 4 times, and it has to be long lives. Like if I die with I have to die multiple times with a long life, which it happens to me. Or if I die short, I don't really count it because it's just whatever. I usually let AFKs, do whatever they need to do, but if they gone literally the whole entire round doing nothing, at least they could have gone into like spectator. Like that would have just been a little bit better. But no, instead they just sit and spawn, taking up a spot. So that's why I would vote kick. Now, for regarding to spies, if I bump into a spy, if I have the smallest bit of delay, from me moving from one spot to another, I'll automatically just start spy checking. You've previously seen it just before this clip, that I bumped into something and I felt it, so I began spy checking for a fair amount of time. Typically I wouldn't go that long, but it's just what I do. I felt a spy, and you know, it is my duty to call out the spy and try to find him and kill him. Now, when I'm playing Soldier, because Soldier and Pyro typically gets me like the vote kick, or yeah, towards myself, vote kick towards myself for being too much of a tryhard, or being called out by the other team for being too much of a tryhard. The way I play Soldier is with the Baker's Bazooka, Conch, and the disciplinary action, which is the whip. And the way I play my Pyro is Degreaser, Reverse Shooter, and Power Jack. For the Degrease Shooter, I go ahead and Air Blast, and then automatically, well, I set them on fire, then I Air Blast them into the air, and then I change to the Reverse Shooter, and then I shoot them. Typically it goes from 30 to 100 damage with the Reverse Shooter, depending on how close you are. So it's really good on picking off targets. Now, as Sniper, I just played a lot with him. You know, I do some things that I just do. And as you can see right there, I saw the sentry and I saw it just pummeling me, so I decided to go ahead and just bunny hop, I should say, and letting the mini sentry carry my momentum to a greater distance, letting it go there faster. So that's just what I do. I've played this game for so long, I've learned a fair amount of things. What I typically like doing, I just like the Gibbous. I just mainly just go Gibbous stock, you know, pretend to be a free-to-play. Just cause it's, I don't know, it's just fun. Now for another thing, I get a rampage with the Baker's Bazooka. So, and I play fairly hard, like I survive quite a bit with the Baker's Bazooka. Perhaps in a future video I will show off what I can really do with the Bakers. However, with that being said, I just went into a lobby to use the Bakers. It was literally a 30-minute game. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just, you know, using the Bakers. I'm having fun. This is just me having fun. I just like using Bakers. Now, one thing I didn't touch on, which was really why I made the extra part, is that here's what I really call a tryhard. A person who, you know, A, uses an overpowered weapon, Phlogisinator, or, well, B, having a forced medic. It's fine if, you know, your friends want to heal you and whatnot, but it's not so fine, like, as when the person who wants to be healed is forcing their friend or another person in the lobby to heal them and only them. You know, it's fine if someone mains a person, like, of being healed because they, you know, like, do a good job and whatnot, but as long as they're healing other people. So, in my own definition, I think a tryhard is a person who gets forced healed by one another. Now, a lot of people call me a tryhard with the Baker's Bazooka. Personally, I think it's just a really good weapon. One of my friends, they call it the Scrub Launcher. It's just what they call it. So, with this gameplay, I've mainly talked about everything that I wanted. Just the main thing is that yes, in most people's terms, I am a tryhard at Team Fortress 2. However, in my own terms, I'm just having fun. I like to mess around, kill people in Team Fortress 2, and just, have a general good time. However, some people think it's not having fun. For me, not having fun is, another person not working for the team, which is, as I previously mentioned, people who are friendly and people who are just AFK, or yeah, that's just what I don't like. Okay, so in this clip, I got like I skipped a little bit here, but here and there because of just time. Because I'm really limited, I have 15 minutes to do this. As you can clearly see, I'm getting a lot of random crits. Now, random crits is just something that's nasty. I personally don't like random crits. However, I still play on the official Valve servers. Yes, I know they can be turned off, using a custom server. However, I always play on an official game mode / map, unless if it's a server such as versus Saxon Hail and or times 10, or if one of my friends wants me to join a random game. So that really just ends my video right here. Feel free to watch me commentate over my gameplay. Right now it's just hectic, as you can see. So yeah, if you just wanted to hear what I had to say about me being a tryhard, then that's ended. If you want, you can click away. For those of you who have stayed, I'm just gonna go ahead and commentate of what just happened. So I saw a person with like rainbow flames, so I knew that they were getting critted. So I went ahead and went to a higher elevation and then just started raining down on the pyros that were there and being critted. Now, when I joined this game, the point was already at the base. Like, the little payload, it was already at the base. Without a doubt, I'm sure I'm the one who really saved them. Now, the person healing me was just this guy called some guy. Some guy just started healing me. And that helped out tremendously for me, like, being able to live. Right there, I lived with 1 HP. That's just insane. And right here, after I died, I was like, I should have went for the whip. I should for the whip. Whip. Dissonant player action. So, and that's a spy right there. I called it. And I knew he has a dead ringer because he's done it before. I saw that the medic health pack was picked up, so I knew he was still alive. And there he was again. Killed him. Turn around, get the health pack and ammo, and then just continue on my day. I went ahead and used the conch right in the corner, so I can give speed boost and health damage for my teammates. Right here, I jump and shoot. That's what I always do with the soldier. I jump and shoot, strafe around the enemy. All in all, it'll just be huge confusion for other team. Right there, I saw a spy decloak. Right here's a little bit crazy too. Thankfully, the medic, popped its quick fix charge. And then I got launched up. Woo! And we won that game. So yeah, comment down below on whether you think that I am a tryhard or am not a tryhard. I'm really interested in what you have to say. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Peace.